In an unexpected turn of events, Whitney Purvis, a former star of MTV's 16 and Pregnant, has found herself at the center of a devastating story. Just 1 month after the heartbreaking death of her 16-year-old son, Weston, Purvis has been arrested on serious charges. This news has rocked fans and left many wondering what comes next in this tragic saga. Today, we're diving deep into the details surrounding this shocking arrest and the events leading up to it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this unfolding story. Whitney Purvis, now 33, was arrested on July 7, 2025, in Floyd County, Georgia, on suspicion of involuntary manslaughter, following the death of a man named John M. Harris. According to law enforcement, Purvis has been charged with not only manslaughter, but also the distribution of a controlled substance and using a communication device to commit a felony. But the story doesn't end there. The death of Weston, Purvis's son, has cast a shadow over this already tragic situation. Just a month earlier, Whitney shared the devastating news that her son had passed away. Weston, just 16 years old, was battling multiple health issues, including a lifelong struggle with diabetes and a rare genetic disorder called alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. In a heart-wrenching post on social media, Purvis described her son as perfect and expressed disbelief over his passing. "This is so hard to write. My beautiful son, Weston, has passed away. He was only 16 years old. Life is so cruel and unfair. I just don't understand. Oh, my baby is gone, and I don't know what to do with myself." In the post, Whitney poured out her emotions, describing the overwhelming pain of losing a child and how she couldn't imagine life without him. She wrote, "Words just can't describe the pain I am feeling." It was clear that her grief was immense. She spoke about Weston's ongoing health struggles, including his issues with diabetes, which he struggled to accept. Purvis revealed how Weston fought not just with diabetes, but also with emotional pain, asking why this had to happen to him. She explained that he hated the needles, hated the constant reminder of his illness. To lose a child under any circumstances is a tragedy. But for Whitney Purvis, the loss of Weston has been complicated by the ongoing turmoil in her personal life. So, what's the connection between Weston's tragic death and Purvis's legal troubles? It all ties back to the arrest of John M. Harris, the alleged victim in the case. According to reports, Harris's death may have involved a powerful drug known as Tranq, a drug that has been linked to a wave of overdoses in parts of the country. Cut to a photo of John M. Harris from his obituary. Harris was remembered by loved ones as a man with a heart of gold. His obituary states, "John Mark never met a stranger, and that he would do anything for his friends. He had a talent for bringing people together, often hosting gatherings with the goal of strengthening friendships." Tragically, his life was cut short. According to the affidavit, authorities believe that Purvis may have played a role in the events leading to Harris's death. The details are still coming to light, and many are asking, how could someone who has suffered so much be linked to something so sinister? Authorities allege that Purvis was involved in the distribution of the controlled substance that may have led to Harris's fatal overdose. But the investigation is ongoing, and Whitney Purvis has yet to make a public statement on the matter. This latest news raises so many questions. Is this simply a tragic coincidence, or is there something deeper at play here? For Whitney, this could mean the fight of her life. And for her fans, many of whom followed her journey on 16 and Pregnant, it's a shocking fall from grace. Back in the early days of her MTV career, Whitney Purvis became a household name. She was one of the many young mothers featured on the show, and her story of struggling to balance motherhood with her personal life resonated with so many. Now, years later, her life has taken a dark turn, one that no one could have seen coming. It's hard not to feel for her, especially given the personal heartbreak she's already endured with the loss of her son. But it's equally difficult to ignore the serious charges now looming over her head. Only time will tell how this all plays out in court. As the story continues to unfold, we want to know what you think. Could Whitney Purvis be facing these charges as a result of unfortunate circumstances, or is there more to this tragic tale than meets the eye? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates as we follow this shocking story. Thanks for watching.